So Gohan and Goten's EZA are finally in game, and these guys look to be a very, very powerful offensive unit. We're just gonna hop into Shenron. We're gonna see what they are doing in Shenron here. I guess just to confirm with y'all, mine are full level 10 links. These are the equips I have. So 6 attack for the bronze. We have 5 critical hits for the silver, and then the gold is actually a level 4 additional and level 5 crit. So they have 30 crit in them, 3 dodge, and 7 additional, right? So I think crit is really what you want to go for these guys. Additionals like will help, but I think you want to really get those crits on those additional super attacks. Let's hop in. So the thing about this Gohan and Goten now is that they do get extra stats for having a Goku on rotation, which, you know, honestly, these rotations are really, really good for me. You should be able to get that pretty easily on like this team, the Power Wishes team. So they're under the full 200%, luckily. And we have a Rainbow Orb Changer with Bulma. Things are going to be looking really, really good here. Should I do this? Orange Piccolo, he doesn't have his guard, does he? I don't think he actually has his guard, thinking about it. So I should probably do this here. I just realized he does not have his guard ability. Yeah, because there's no Bond Master under Sappo unit here, right? Yeah, because Gohan and Goten don't count. That's the only thing about this. Yeah, because you don't count either. We should be okay. Well, as long as Orange Piccolo doesn't like... Okay, see, I'm glad I put Bulma right there now. We're fine, actually. Okay, we have Bulma's full support passive. Again, Bulma does give... Actually, I should confirm the exact number. But with 5 key spheres, I believe she does actually give 2 key and 37% attack and defense, which is huge for Gohan and Goten, considering, again, they are... Actually, that's 3 key. It's just insane. And then 37% attack and defense for 2 turns with 5 or more key spheres obtained. That allows her to help Gohan and Goten, especially early on where they could have key issues. I feel like for the first turn or two, Gohan and Goten, you could really see the key issues they potentially can have. Sorry, I'm fixing my macro fill for a second. But beyond that, once they start building up their key, they should be fine. And keep in mind that Bulma also will be a Rainbow Orb Changer on this other rotation. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good showing for them on this setup, I think, for sure. Considering we're going to have Goku. So the idea for the rotations is actually Kai Goku next to Gohan and Goten, which sounds kind of crazy, right? But they actually do share a couple of links here, right? If we take a look here, they share All in the Family, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, getting that 25% defense link with All in the Family, or 20%. Very, very important here. And then with, you know, some of these floater units, we can get like Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha. Actually, this unit does not have Kamehameha, but I believe, does this unit have Kamehameha? I actually don't, but we're still able to get like Super Saiyan and stuff, which should be fine here. So if I grab this right here, and then I grab this, we could get full 24 key. I'm going to skip out on the 24 key. The reason why I'm going to skip out on that is because I actually want to make sure Gohan and Goten are able to build up early on. I don't actually think you really intended to get the 24 key on turn 1. So when you hit 24 key with them, they get an additional 59% attack when you're at that threshold, right? But the thing is that if you kill the enemy so fast in these early phases, you could run into an issue because they have to do 10 attacks to fully build up their stats, right? And it could be really, really troublesome, especially on a team like this where every single unit wants to attack, right? Okay, they're already at 8.3 million. And it's like they haven't even... imagine they haven't even hit 24 key. Dude, that's crazy. And then we're getting 3 attacks here, maybe a 4th one? No 4th one, right? But I would say, oh, look nice. They're taking double digits from here, but you do have to keep in mind that the reason why they're taking double digits is because another reason Orange Piccolo was able to debuff last turn, right? The issue with this team that we're going to run into is that the Z-Duo are not going to be getting like any stacks like for a majority of the part. So if Z-Duo gets super attack like right here at the end, we are pretty much dead. I think again, we'll get this with Bulma. 7 key spheres. It's pretty good. She'll get the double super here. We'll grab I guess I'll grab... I'll just grab this with Orange Piccolo. That should be fine. And I actually will heal here. And then we have the Bulma item. Yeah, I'll heal here. The Z Duo could be very, very worrisome for them if they get supered. So fingers crossed we don't get a super attack on them. And we should be fine regardless. We have Bulma support again back up in effect here. And yeah, this next turn Gohan and Goten are just gonna go crazy because they have ki built up and everything. It's gonna be very hard to avoid them from doing a lot of damage for sure, right? Which is fine. I think I'll definitely take that for sure. Okay, perfect. We're getting lucky with where the super attacks are being placed. Bulma, I will be more than happy for Bulma to take those super attacks, right? No issues at all from me. And we'll actually take a look at Gohan and Goten's defense next turn. I did not actually look at it the very first turn, which is a mistake. I probably should have showed that. Just so we can see, like, their ceiling, I guess. Or, not their ceiling, their, like, the I forgot the actual term for it. Just like the lowest level they could be their starting point. They're a build-up unit though, so it's like it's not a big of a deal to show like their defense without them being built up at all. But with Bulma's support and everything now next turn, we should be looking good here. Hopefully Zido don't like... No, they're not gonna kill even if we get like a double crit and these like this super attack and they do an additional, we should be perfectly fine. But yeah, their attack power last turn, like I said, they're doing a 9 mil attack stat already, and they get 100% multiplicative stats actually, and then on top of that, they were missing 59%. So that's what I was talking about, where you kind of want to slow down and building them up. Now that support member does get buffs to pure Saiyans, right? Okay, so we'll grab this with you. I could grab this actually. But I think I want to do with this. Again, I want to get them built up a little more. Then we'll see their big attack stats later on. So they're at 387k defense. They got 3 attacks so far. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to make sure we get attacks in with them. And attacks in with the GT duo right there. That's going to be pretty important. And the next turn with the Z Goku and Vegeta, they're actually going to have a lot of defense built up. And I mean, if I wanted to, we could use their standby skill, which is probably going to be a smart idea. Now, this Goku and Vegeta that we're going to get on rotation, I don't think we could use their standby skill. So that is potentially going to be an issue we run into. Okay, even this Goku right here is kind of like, you know, doing a little much here, you know, more than I would like, preferably. Oh yeah, the counter. Okay, we're only gonna get 1 attack in for Gohan and Goten anyways after this, because the counter attack. Yeah, we did. Okay, thanks, buddy. Awesome. 6.25. Yeah, whatever. I mean, so they're gonna have 4 attacks split up, and that's, I was talking about this. I'm like, it's gonna be pretty difficult to get this unit fully built up. So I'm actually gonna be kind of scared of them. Orange Piccolo is kind of struggling here too, huh? Yeah, I will be a little worried. Let me, I'll grab the 8 orbs with you, actually. I can grab... Orange Piccolo doesn't matter. But then the Z Duo, their key levels do matter, so I'll grab this with them. 2 at 24 key. If they get super attack, they die, right? I mean, that's just really it. So again, let's hope the super is in slot 1. If not, I'll hop back in just fine, right? And... we'll hopefully be fine. Ouch. Okay, yeah, they took damage there. Okay, yeah, Bulma taking that is fine. Because there's only actually 1 AoE attack right here. Is there? No, there's 2. There's 3, actually. We should be okay, right? They took, what, 90k? Yeah, okay. We're actually gonna barely live this turn. Funny enough, we are gonna be able to live. But that's because Bulma got supered in the first slot. And we'll actually have a pretty good turn with our units next turn with Gohan and Goten. So they're going to be getting 37% support from Bulma. They're going to have 4 of their 10 attacks built up. We're going to be able to get 24 key with them. The key field looked pretty nice from what I saw. So hopefully we get like a quad super turn. They could be looking pretty nice here offensively for sure. Again, I wanted to try my best to like stall through this so that we could actually get as many attacks with them as possible. But it's very like difficult on a team like this where Z Duo is doing like 1 billion damage, GT Duo is doing 1 billion damage, Orange Piccolo does a lot, even Bulma does a good amount of damage, right? Not counting Gohan and Goten themselves, right? Just it could get difficult and to like get all of these units doing all this stuff, right? But I mean, I guess it's good for Kaigoku. Kaigoku being able to take advantage of these units moving fast so his guard doesn't run out. That's pretty helpful for him. But yeah, now that they super attack, got some extra stacks here, they are perfectly fine against these normals. I could get this in here. Oh, I can get their active skill. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Let's get these active skills in here. I don't think I'll use the standby. We should be fine without the standby if I heal here. Yeah. No crit and the active skill does suck. So that 446k defense here without any build up whatsoever, huh? So we'll grab this here. We can hit the 24 key super and they'll be able to heal like a solid amount here. Should I use this? I'm gonna lose on a bunch of links if I do, huh? Like Super Saiyan and Golden Warrior. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna heal here. This unit at the end, they may... Oh, I could still use it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. They should be okay, right? But I think the AoE is going to do some damage to them before they super attack. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the case there, which is a little unfortunate. And it does suck that Kaigoku couldn't get his full offense passive before then, but yeah, 100k. Oof! That's the extreme class, you know, a disadvantage there. Okay, since supering there is preferable. Do we die here? Because I think there's another AoE at the front, right? No, there's not. Okay. Well, we could see Gohan and Goten super attack. They actually do get 30% defense with each super attack they perform. And that is actually going to be like a pure 30% against their defense we saw at the start of turn here. Yeah, 18 mil right there. They're only halfway built up, by the way. They're missing 50% multiplicative stats there. And then there's a second super attack for 12 mil. They can get a third one here because Goku's on rotation. And then we could potentially see the hit a potential system one, but we did. Okay. That's 7 additional, huh? Okay. That was a disgusting turn. Oh my goodness. Their defense right there was probably... I think it was over 1 million for sure on that turn right there. Yeah, this, they're pretty good. The damage that they did on this turn with their active skill and everything was very, very nasty. This unit's good, for sure. There's going to be issues like having them against AoE attacks, but pretty much against any other boss in the game, given that they don't get super attack, they're fine. That's the issue with this unit. They do so much damage, but if they do get tagged with the super attack, it's GG for you. But in this turn, we did like half his health basically in damage. It's pretty nasty. We saw Kaigoku hit a nice 11 mil attack stat too, right, with his full passive. So yeah, I actually kind of like this team build for them. Let me know what you think about Gohan and Goten. I will be doing showcases throughout the day, and I'll catch you next time.